Man has evolved and is evolving, but not so much physically, but rather intellectually. But all too often, human thinking remains backward and limited because of fear and insecurity, which is being played with each day. Most people are obsessed with getting ahead in their pocket or bank account, but when others sense that you are indeed ahead, they devise all sorts of smart ideas, like how to deprive you of your security. Why? Because they need and want the same. The desire for money comes from insecurity, and that in turn has to do with violence, wars, accidents, and lack of the correct knowledge. We know that knowledge brings freedom, but it must be of the right caliber, otherwise no change is possible. False imagery comes from the primordial genes, passed down to us by those who suffered many a loss. Past heartbreaks and human agony predisposes us today in such a way that too often we behave irrationally. Behaving rationally takes understanding and knowledge, which when lacking, then our soul, the emotional sphere, begins to dictate our behavior, instead of the rational mind. Not that our distant ancestors had too little to eat, that is why they became violent, but rather because of the need to win. This misdirected victory elation became addictive enough that empathy, and much less compassion, was then suppressed. When people have discovered the victory sense, they developed superiority complex, which they kept fueling with aggression. Therefore, Homo sapiens evolved, but the wrong way. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. The Bible, Matthew chapter 5 verse 9.